Yo, this is Christian, and this is a special announcement. What happened for the past week or so? These ads started to pop up on YouTube, and at first, I did not pay that much attention to them, but they kept showing up, and what those ads are about is they're about hiring people, okay, from third world countries, from second world countries, and hiring them they're basically showing freelancers to people in the first world country, okay? So now we live in a world where remote work is like 100% the thing, right? Is what everyone wished for years ago. Now it happened, okay? And it was good for a while. All my students are working remotely, I was working remotely, it was great. But because of that, a lot of companies adapted to that, and now they are thinking, if I have to hire a junior for 80 grand a year, why wouldn't I hire a guy from Spain, a senior developer with 5-10 years of experience for 80 grand? Why wouldn't I? It's just the difference. There is just a time difference, which is 5 hours, right? From like Spain and New York, let's say. And now we have the tools to be able to overcome that problem, okay? So that blessing is gonna become a real threat to a lot of people that want to get into the industry, okay? And this is not something to FOMO you in, but I was honestly concerned, okay? And it's weird. We are living in a strange world where if you don't have the skills, you won't be able to pay the bills, okay? And I heard a very interesting quote today, which was, most people are just trying to survive. They're not competing to win, okay? And if you're in a position where you think you handle this, okay, you think you have this handled, you don't have it handled, It's, you don't even know what you don't know, right? There are multiple levels of this thing. First level is, you know what you know, okay, right? I know that I know this XYZ thing. Next level is, you know what you don't know, okay? And if you know what you don't know, then you can go ahead and learn that thing. Then the worst level is, you don't know what you don't know. All right, sounds crazy and meta, but it's true. If you know what you don't know, then you could go ahead and learn that thing, that specific thing. And the smarter you are, the more you understand that you don't know anything. And if you are trying to get your first job in tech, and if you've never had a code review, okay, you might be doing a bunch of things that work, okay, but you have no idea why they don't work. And I have experienced this for the past month. I've realized that in every single place I've worked, in every single course that I've been seeing about programming before I became a programmer and after I became a programmer, I saw principles taught the wrong way. And I have realized I was teaching those things the wrong way, and the way I found out about them was by doing code reviews. So if I find out a lot of new things by doing code reviews, imagine how many things you'll find out about what you don't know if you are getting a code review. And this is a very, very simple thing, but you have to get a code review. You have to get feedback and support while you're going through this journey. Otherwise, you'll be a mediocre loser. Like pretty much anyone that's trying to get into the industry. Everyone thinks they know things, right? They've seen a bunch of like tutorials and courses, the 40-hour course on Udemy on how to become a full stack developer real quick. But becoming a full stack developer real quick or a front-end developer real quick, it's not gonna happen. Especially in today's economy where people want a junior developer with 5 or 10 years of experience. How are you gonna beat that, If I decide to go and get a job tomorrow, right? And then there is 2,000 of you, right? People without skills. Then I'm gonna absolutely mop the floor with you. Do you understand? And it's not just me, and it's not me trying to like give you FOMO again, but that's the reality. You are competing with people like me, okay? People that know their shit. And you have to know your shit if you want to become really well paid, okay? There is no way around it. Stop working to survive and start working to compete to win, okay? You have to play to win, not play not to lose. It's very, very important. And I've been stressing this idea out for a while now, but it seems like, you know, people are stuck in that high school mentality where you just do enough work to pass the class and that's it, you are fine. But if you are stuck with that high school mindset, you'll be getting high school wages, you know, you'll be able to buy there is like a McDonald's ad, you'll be able to go and buy yourself a McDonald's meal with the money you'll be making off of coding. Or maybe you'll end up working at McDonald's, you know. But you know, like, if you are someone that you are stuck in a job that you don't like, maybe you took a degree, you know, you've been working in finance or sales or marketing for a while just because like that was the status quo, you just went with the flow, and you are trying to get right now into programming. The competition is crazy, it's absolutely insane. And now with this new thing, I don't know, a lot of blood will be shed on the field, if that makes sense. It's terrible. But you can do something about it, right? You can get skilled, okay? Skills can be gained. It's not a big deal, it just takes time, reviews, feedback, projects to work on, projects to show that you have the skills. And after you have that, you have to know how to position yourself in front of the right people. Then with your skills and with your ability to communicate to sell yourself basically as a developer, you'll be able to get that job, you know. And then after you get that job, you can worry about getting better at your job so you can keep the job, okay? But if you don't have the skills and you get a job by luck or by accident, you might lose it as well. I've seen this so many times, and honestly it's heartbreaking. You know, you worked so much for this thing and then you lose it straight away. But I'm telling you, if you never had a review on your code, if you never had feedback, you might be learning so many bad things and you would not even know about it. Probably you heard about this thing that's happening. People are applying for jobs, they are getting an interview and they never hear back. Why? You don't know. Maybe those people saw something that you've done and they're thinking, this guy is terrible. We don't want to work with this guy. This guy is going to cost us more money, okay? Because we have to fix so many things off of his back, or we have to teach him so many things because he's lacking so many things. It's skills, again, skills. An employer doesn't want to put time in you. An employer, it's a business, okay? They are running a business and they have things to do. They have to deliver things to their clients. They have to deliver features. They don't want to train you. So you should be trained before you even get a job, okay? I mean, if this doesn't make sense to you, I don't know what does, you know? It's like the sky is blue, water is wet. To get a job, you need a skill set. You see, I'm good with poetry as well. Anyway, I need to keep driving and stop talking to the camera. I had a 2-day holiday. I went and had some fun with a snowmobile in my Converse shoes. Then I've been to the spa, sauna, you know, hard work. When you work hard and you have the skills, then you can take off and enjoy your life, you know. But before that, you have to hustle. Hustle a lot to make things happen. But then once you build up that momentum, you know, getting better and better becomes easier and easier. And people will ask you, hey, how is this guy doing it? Anyway, if you want to work with me directly and you want to get skilled, you know, without fucking around anymore for years, like most self-taught developers do or most bootcamp grads do, you have to apply for a free consultation call. You'll speak either with me or someone from my team, and we'll show you exactly what you have to do to get better at coding, better at programming, so you can become that front-end developer that people are literally throwing money at, right? So you can work remotely, so you can have a job that you enjoy, you know, so you can get that time freedom and money freedom at some point. Once you start building up yourself to 6 figures or more, you know, a lot of things are possible. And I just want to give you that perspective that you don't have on how things work, so you can get all those things for yourselves, because I got them for myself, okay? And life is pretty different when you have those things in place. So the link is in the description. Apply for a free consultation call, and I'll see you on the other side. Peace.